Pisces, let's get into a reading. So guys, if you need anything, you can find it in the comment section. Always and forever, I've got personal readings. If you want to follow me on Pinterest, Instagram, my website's down there. I got an Amazon shop, an Etsy shop, an eBay shop, all of the things. I wanted to give a quick shout out to one of my Patreon members, one of the OGs, Kylie, for gifting the channel something so fitting. Let me show you guys. Is this not fitting? Is this not fitting? Look how flippin' cute this is. It is a rabbit. Oh my God. It's so, and it's heavy. So thank you again, Kylie, for gifting the channel something. All right. So I'm going to see the energy coming out today. Keep an open mind, guys. Let's see where this is going to go. Let's see where this is going to go. What's coming in for my Pisces today? What's the energy hovering around my Pisces? I'm feeling called to a different deck. Let's see what it needs to say. There could be someone from your, there could be someone that's no longer a part of your life that couldn't have been trusted. This person could have ignored you, is what I'm saying. Yeah. They could have even had some sort of pain when it come from the separation with you, is what I'm saying. Ooh, that's messy. Messy. Okay, let's see the energy coming in for you specifically. I don't know why that matters. Trust your intuition. No, they're not. Something's about to unfold in divine timing. That's the reason Spirit just brought it up. Someone you've moved on from is going to come back around in divine timing. And Spirit's telling you that this person cannot be trusted. Okay. You could be in your attraction energy right now. You could be pulling a lot of things towards you. Nurturing what you have in your life. Getting more connected with who you are, what you want. Not being scared of speaking up for yourself or doing what's right for you. Yeah, I see someone coming in and speaking a truth. But Spirit is telling you that you have a direct line to them when it comes to this relationship. And your intuition is telling you that maybe the reason it's coming in when it is for you to not accept it, because the old you maybe would have accepted it or made excuses. It's like, don't see the good in someone when all they show you is bad. Okay? Don't shoot the messenger. Can I be honest with you? I'm getting this energy here of they're either being gossip about you. There's a lot of like resentment and jealousy and gossip around you. Now, I don't know if this is like internal, people that are around you, and it's like an internal struggle inside of them, or if this is like a group, a little collaboration of haters, of fans that chitty chat about you. But what I'm saying is that there could be someone or multiple people who had kind of like hoped you would fail. It's like if you've been stuck, they were hoping that you would stay stuck. If you got a message of truth or a message of bad news, they hoped that it would bring you down to your knees, which is quite disgusting, to be blunt with you. But it's very interesting. It's an energy of, well, you know, so-and-so is going to break up with so-and-so. Yeah, I bet they're probably going to have the worst 6 months of their life. But little did they know, you were going to take that as a sign that it wasn't meant for you. Okay, you don't want to be with me during the summer months? Awesome, I'll go explore by myself then. I don't have to worry about nobody. I don't have to ask for anybody's permission. It's like where you once seen something as like missing out, something failing as it being like a devastation, there's an energy here of you bouncing back quicker. And I see an energy of people recognizing that you didn't stay stuck. You didn't, what the fuck? Like, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, okay. Listen to your intuition. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say, okay? This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that there's a relationship that other people have judged, critiqued, gossiped about, had their opinions about. This could have been family members, these could be your friends, these could be acquaintances, these could be your damn co-workers. This could be when you leave the environment and somebody turns around and goes, did you hear her or him got back with so-and-so? I see an energy of you changing your mind, changing your perspective. But I also see an energy of you recognizing that although it's a little bit of like, I feel like something's going to end up crumbling or happening, and it's going to come back to you, but you're not going to want it. But I feel like everybody's going to be shocked that it's coming back to you because they felt like you were the weakest link. They felt like you were the problem. They felt like you were the issue. They felt like you were the toxic one. They felt like you were the stuck one. I think it's really easy to say what you think someone is when you don't live in their home, you don't walk in their shoes. And it's like, if this was a job, a career, a relationship, it has definitely been judged by others. And it could be something as simple as, yeah, you a one-hit wonder. You got on TikTok, you got one video that went viral, you think you shit, but you ain't. These could be those kind of people, and they're just waiting for you not to get the views that you usually do on the TikTok. And this could be people talking about it. Yeah, well, you know, so-and-so ain't doing as good as they used to. So-and-so's going downhill. So-and-so's, but what they don't see is that this is actually something for you to overcome. It's not a failure. It's not something that you can't have. And if this is a lover where people could be viewing you as the anxious person. Well, you know, him or her is obsessed. They're anxiously attached. They want so-and-so, but so-and-so don't want them. But here's the fucking kicker. The kicker is that in the future, within maybe the next 2 weeks, 2 months, maybe 2 years, if we're really stretching, you are going to find out something that you thought was off limits, blocked, or couldn't be yours has been redirected back to you. But by the time it gets redirected back to you, you're going to think that they're toxic or it's toxic. You're going to question if you want it anymore. So again, let's say that this is like that TikTok and you go viral. You went viral for one TikTok and everybody's talking about how you're a one-hit wonder and you need to get a real job and blah, 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 blah. It's only a matter of time before your business fails. You think you got a business, you a joke. It could be some sort of energy like that. It's like waiting for your failure, waiting for your downfall. But what I'm saying is that this could actually be showing you that maybe you shouldn't make TikTok your only source of income. There's an energy here where it's like maximize your potential. So it's okay for you to post on TikTok. There's nothing wrong with that. However, let's be honest, let's be real. TikTok might not be around forever. Any of these social media platforms might not be around forever. So make sure you're being resourceful and you're covering your butt and you're covering your bases. And what I'm saying is that there could be this strong energy of, I'm gonna be honest, it's like they're praying for a failure. There is resentment, there's jealousy, there is an energy of, what did you get to deserve that? I kind of hope you failed. It's fucked up, but it's true. But what they're not saying though, is that it's like, this is your path, this is meant for you. This is how this is meant to happen. So if this is a lover that everybody's making comments about how you're stuck on them, have you guys ever met some of those people where they think that they know about other people's business? And they're like, yeah, well, you know, so-and-so is still obsessed with so-and-so. And you're like, how do you know that? I just know. Do you? Because if you took that much effort to be in your own business, imagine where your life could be. But I'm saying that they're kind of being more in your business, talking about how you could be toxic, how you're shut down and you're stuck on something. And again, this could be something where it's like, well, you know, so-and-so's business is failing. I don't know why they just don't go get a regular job, whatever. I don't know why they thought that was going to be successful. But maybe this is an opportunity for you to realize that maybe you've gotten off the beaten path. With this devil energy here, this could be wanting to satisfy all of your clients and consumers, and then you kind of lose the vision for your business. You forget why you started it to begin with. That's not a failure. That's a redirection. That's a realignment. And I'm seeing that something could be taking place right now that's like a realignment, but other people, I'm definitely getting like haters, haterades. These could be people that act like they're your best friend or act like they got your back, but they always do those passive aggressive comments. They always pull the must be nice. Oh, it is. It is. You wouldn't know anything about that. That's what I'm saying. And again, I'm seeing an energy here of something coming back around when you no longer want it. It's like, I no longer see this as my happiness. So again, could be a person, could be a job, could be a business. I see you changing your mind and changing some sort of direction because you're recognizing that something's not authentically you. Whether this is this relationship, if this is a relationship, you're recognizing that you're either minimizing yourself or staying a certain version of yourself because that's what someone needed. And it's like, I don't care what they need anymore. They don't worry about my needs. They don't worry about what I want. So I'm going to quit worrying about theirs. And what's going to happen is it's going to shift that energy to where you no longer really give a damn and they're going to start giving a damn. And I think for some of you, if this is a relationship, someone that you were once stuck on, couldn't change your mind around, couldn't change your mind over. This could have definitely been someone that maybe you guys talked about marriage, maybe you guys talked about having kids. There's a lot of like new beginnings here. So this isn't someone that you just got kind of like infatuated with. This isn't someone that you've never dated or didn't get to know or didn't have some sort of intimacy with. There is some sort of connection, bond, attachment. For some of you, that's the problem here. It's not a bond, it's an attachment. And what happens with attachments usually is as soon as you get rid of the attachment or you're over it, the attachment can switch. And I'm seeing that here. But I am saying that the person that you could be leaving behind, if this is a person, might need to go through an ending or something that's going to make them hit their knees, and then it's going to make them want to run to you. Now, I said this the other day, and I'm going to say it again. Be careful being the door that someone runs to when their whole world comes crumbling down. What did they do for you to be that person in their life? And why do you feel it's your place to fix it or for you to save someone? Okay? I'm saying that someone could be spying on you, but could be having a hard time finding the information that they're seeking because there's some sort of like mysterious energy about you. You're kind of like the moons in the galaxy. We know that there's more than one, but we don't know that much about it. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. I know who you are, what you have to offer, but I don't know what you're up to, where you're at, where you've been. Okay. Now, I'm seeing within the next maybe 16 days, 16 weeks to 16 months, anything that you've been giving time and attention to is going to flourish in a way that you were hoping but maybe didn't expect. It's like if you don't have expectations of something to flourish, whether it's a relationship, a business, something of that sort, you can't be let down. And I see an energy here of you. Yeah, it could definitely be finances, a marriage, a commitment, something of that sort, maybe some sense of stability. Now, you know what's funny to me is I feel like the people who wish that you would fail because they're jealous, they're resentful, they're annoyed, judgment, that could be a lesson for them. A lesson around the fact that why do you resent someone and why are you so jealous? Oh, it's because you think that you can't have it. It's because you think that you can't get it. But what I'm saying is that these people might not have the ability to speak to you or talk to you, but I am saying that these people have the ability to hear about you or witness you. So they might not be able to message you, but if they Google your name, they might be able to pull up some sort of profile that you have. Now, they might not be able to, again, sign in and message you because they're blocked, but they might be able to get in there and say, okay, what are you up to? What are you doing? And what I'm seeing is that these people are going to see, your blessings. These people are going to see your blessings being brought towards you. They could see you bring someone or something in. This could be a version of you. If it's a version of you, it's a version of you that's living a life where you're a lot more practical and logical. Does this make sense? The action and the choice I'm making today will have a reaction or possibly a consequence. What is that going to get me? What does that look like? Now, if this is a person, this could be a person who feels like you guys have unfinished business. But again, there's an energy here of don't trust them further than you can throw them, because there's a lesson here. And that's the thing. A lot of these people who wish your downfall or wish that you weren't doing so good, or it's like if someone wishes that you would get heartbroken, go through a season of financial grief, that is your karmic, period. And I'm saying that someone like that could feel like you guys have unfinished business. Someone who, it's like your transformation, you growing, you changing, you evolving doesn't help them. Why? Because you're then able to see them through a different lens. And I'm saying that. And I'm saying that with multiple people. There could be 6 people specifically here. Now, I'm saying that you could be getting a long overdue apology, but I'm also saying that your intuition could be telling you that this is a manipulation tactic. Oh, I'm sorry for, you weren't sorry until you needed something. You weren't sorry until you realized that I wasn't going to be the one that was going to reach out. I'm definitely saying that someone here feels like they have unfinished business with you. Someone here is also recognizing that they could be the kind of person where their happiness, their wants, their needs are more important than anyone or anything else. And they could be recognizing that that's the reason that you guys don't fuck with each other no more. Because let's be honest, let's be real. What can you give to a selfish individual? What can you give to a taker? Okay, give me a little bit more about you being blessed in front of people who preyed on your downfall. Action, taking action, things speeding up. If you've not outgrown these people yet, if these are still people that are in your environment or around you, here coming up, you're going to notice how different you are. It's going to be so different that it's going to be hard for you to surround yourself with these people. These are going to be the kind of people where, let's say you're at work and you're in the cafeteria and you're hearing everybody talk, and somebody comes in and is talking about that they're getting married or they're having a baby or they achieve some sort of accomplishment. If there is a group or a table that pulls the, you just think you better than everybody now, don't you? Must be nice. I see that you're going to take the action to distance yourself from those people as quickly as you can, because you're recognizing that birds of a feather flock together, and that ain't the kind of birds of a feather you want to be, okay? And I'm seeing a lot of action being taken on your part. There's something like purifying your energy because of this. It's like, pray on my downfall. Think that I can't. Think that I'm incapable. Think that I'm the one young, dumb, and stuck. You're not scared of people having it wrong. You're not scared of people thinking that they know your business and then being wrong. You're not scared of hearing about the fact that maybe people are talking about you and it's like, oh, what'd they say? Oh, damn, I did that. Did I? Who was I dating? When did I do that? That's what I'm saying. It's like you're hearing about your life like it's a movie. But I do see you taking action to get away from these people. Now, I am saying that there is another person. I don't think that this person has prayed for your downfall, but I do see that this person could feel weighed down and restricted. There is another person who wants to come in and speak a truth to you. They feel like you guys are aligned. This could be someone who wants to pursue a relationship with you. This could be someone who wants to pursue a business opportunity with you. They could ask you to maybe invest or become a partner or something of that sort. There's action that this person's wanting to take towards you, but they feel tied up. So they could feel like maybe financially they can't afford it. They could feel like maybe they don't have the resources, the time. There's something of that sort. But I am seeing that this person plans on coming in and opening up some sort of conversation around how they feel for you and what they see you as, okay? Now, there could be another person attached to your energy. So let's say that you are in a healthy connection. You're in a connection that makes you really happy. Let's say that you're single and you're happy. There's an energy here where someone is very angry and pretty much attached to that anger, okay? Like their anger is their twin around the fact that you either used your brain to figure out a way to make your finances better and they don't know how you did it. And it quite honestly pisses them off. Like there's some sort of anger like that coming up. And they could be wanting to reach out to you to ask you for your advice and your guidance, but there's a little bit of energy of, I don't want to. So this could be a family member. This could be an older sibling who wants your advice, but it makes them feel bad that they're asking their younger sibling for advice. How are you financially where you're at? How are you so stable? I need your wisdom. Now, if this is a relationship, there could be someone that you're in a relationship with where you guys are very intertangled, like all tied up. Maybe you're sharing finances. Maybe there's a contract with one another. Maybe this is just emotion, like emotionally you guys are like all tied up in one another. I'm saying that someone could be really hostile around the fact that you have some sort of connection like that in your life if they know about it, okay? Now, if this person doesn't know about it, they could be thinking about reaching out to get confirmation, like verbal confirmation. Can you confirm or deny if you got a boyfriend, girlfriend? Can you confirm or deny that you went and got married? I am saying that. And I'm saying that this person might want to know that because they're attached to you. I mean, I'm emotionally attached to you. So if you've moved on and gotten with someone else and you're married or you're happy or you're in a relationship and I see you in town and you're laughing with them, that's going to feel like a dagger to the heart. That could be what someone's feeling, and it could be making them very angry. Very, very, very angry. Okay? So yeah, that is what I am seeing. So there's definitely a group who's hoping you're not going to win in life. But I'm saying that you're going to win, but you're going to win in silence. You're going to build in silence. You're going to grow in silence. And I'm saying that this could be the divine timing. It's like Spirit didn't want to bless you in this way, in this form, in this fashion, because they were scared that others were going to ruin it, get in the way, get in your mind, get in your heart. You needed to know who you could trust and who you couldn't, who had your back and who didn't. Who were your friends that who were your friends that resented you and were jealous of you because they wanted something that you had or they wanted to be you? And who are the friends that celebrate your successes, who get so excited and say, oh my God, you achieved something. Yeah, it's small, but we still should go celebrate. Those are the people you need to surround yourself with. And I'm definitely seeing a choice being made here coming up, a choice where I think you're going to choose self-love. If it comes between me and you, I'm choosing me. Always and forever. And it's not my fault that you put it on me that I needed to choose. So that's what I'm saying. And that's going to bring a lot of balance and happiness into your life. A lot of balance, a lot of happiness. You might even notice that a lot of the people you're going to start surrounding yourself with, or that's going to be brought into your life after this clearing out takes place, if it already hasn't, they're going to pour into you without any questions, without any concerns. Leave it in here. Bye, guys.